Hello, ma'am. So it's really inspiring having you today. Of course, you're inspiration for everyone and as well as me also. So it's my honor to have you today. So how I want to know so many things from you, like everything about your life, how you did this journey. It was, of course, very tremendous, and you are just very inspiring. I have no words for the woman like you.
Thank you so much. But tell me, that's a slightly vague question. So, exactly what?
Yeah,
Any
sure.
details?
So yes, so first I would like to know about how are you doing in this COVID-19, and also how are you helping our society today?
So, I'm one of the field officers. I was essential services. So, for us, COVID 19 was actually a lot more work. Normally, if we work 10 hours a day, we were working 14 hours a day. In Delhi, the situation is a lot better now. So, for us, COVID started um, mid March, and somewhere around middle of August, things were a little more controlled. But I was in the municipal corporation, so for me, our biggest task was sanitizing the city. So, basically, all my staff and all of us were working 14-hour days, and that included all the Saturdays, Sundays, and basically no holiday ever in this whole period. And so we were picking up garbage, we were sanitizing houses, we were ensuring lockdown, we were ensuring social distancing because you had to make all those circles and you had to make sure people were standing there. And then when there was unlock happening, then we had to ensure that unlock was happening in stages as required. I also did sanitization through drones in I was the first person in the country to do that. And I did sanitization in slum areas where vehicles could not go to sanitize the area through drones because the roads are so narrow that our vehicles couldn't go there. So all of us have been working on new innovative ways to protect people. We've got lots and lots of new things that we did. Plus, I was also director of education. So one of the primary things was ensuring that all children do not miss out on education, do not miss out on school during this time. So, we had to ensure that there are daily assignments given to children, and then feedback taken, and then monitoring their take back. And we also were involved in distribution of food. So that was a massive exercise done in Delhi. I believe no other state did it on as larger scale as Delhi did in the initial stage itself. So for us, there was
That's
really
really good knowing from you.
So for us, there's been no break, and obviously all the massive testing exercise. So all my staff was involved in that, and of course you have to ensure. Then there was rains, right? So for rains, municipal corporations do a lot of planning. We have to de-silt a lot of areas. We have to remove a lot of waste from the roads and all, because otherwise it clogs the drains and then creates more problems. So all of that planning and everything. So with routine work, COVID work was extra work that we had to undertake, and almost nobody has had a holiday for God knows when, since because Delhi also had elections before this. So we had elections, and then we had the Northeast issues in the Northeast, the riots, and then we had COVID. So for us, there's really been no rest in almost 10 months now.
Oh my God. But
Yeah.
definitely, this is like what you have come up with the technology and all. It's really amazing and impressive. And of course, it contributes to our startup in India, Atmanirbhar. So, like, first, I want to know, like, how is your experience as IS? Of course, you're topper one. So, like, what are the things have you been going? What are the positions that you have such designation? So, how is your experience in that?
The IS offers you an opportunity to really make a difference on the ground if you want to. So, there are a lot of things which are not directly your job and your responsibility, but still those problems come to you, and you can make a difference in a lot of areas that you never thought you would. Um, I'll be, very this thing to you. Just by going to your office every day, you make 300 to 400 lives better. Just simply by showing up to work, just simply by doing your routine things. You don't even need to go out of your way to do anything. You can just do your routine, and you will still be making 300 to 400 lives better every single day. You'll be helping out that many people. So this job offers you immense opportunity to make a difference. I've had multiple roles by now. Uh, Almost 7 or 8 designations, And today I'm in my 10th designation, I think. Yeah, 10th or 11th designation today. So the journey has been excellent so far. I've gotten to contribute a lot. I've gotten into places where I could make a difference. I've had excellent bosses who were very proactive and who were, who helped me grow as an officer, and who allowed me the freedom to do new things and to, start new things and start new innovations. So I've been very, very lucky. I think I'm one of the people who's gotten those opportunities, and who's I think I've managed to make use of those opportunities. And I think that's true for most people. So this is one job wherein if you've come to make a difference to someone else, you can't be at a better place.
Sure, ma'am, you're really making difference, and you have set up an example of anything can be possible in this world. And watching your journey, I have been inspired personally a lot. So I really want to know about your journey. Like, you started as an IRS first, like you got the position, and then still you tried to be an IS. So how was your journey? Of course, it had a lot of struggle, and it was really tremendous and unbelievable. So how was it?
Um, So I was actually, I cleared this exam 4 times. And in my previous 3 attempts, I cleared for the IRS. My rank was not good enough to get into the IS. It was good enough to get into the IRS. But I was not given a posting because of my disability. And as per the rules, for my disability, I can only get a job in the IS. And I was hence rejected from the exam. Despite clearing it, I was rejected from a posting. So I had to go to court. I had to fight in court for 3 years to get a posting in the IRS. And the one thing is, what keeps you on this journey is till the day you can see your own mistakes, till the day you can find your own faults, till the day you can find something to change and to do better and to improve, you can keep on this journey. The day that stops happening, the day you don't know what else to do, that's when you get demotivated, and you get depressed, and you have to move on. So I'm very honest with myself. I'm very, very critical of myself, and I'm very, very clear about who I am. And hence I can always see my own faults, and I could always see something that I could improve about my actions. And that's how I could keep doing this, and that's how I could keep carrying on. So for me, the journey was more about being honest with yourself, finding your own faults, and finding things that you could change about your own performance.
So
and like
true,
I said,
ma'am.
I had to,
Yeah, so like what all strategies did you apply? Like did you use the same like the 4 time that you have given the exam, or like did you just make it change, or like how did you do it?
no, like I said, I always found what I was doing wrong, and I changed that. So at every stage, there was something that I would not done perfectly, and I would work at that. So for example, one attempt I didn't pay attention to current affairs, so then next attempt I would pay attention to that. And the way you attempt your exam, the way you think about the exam, all of that, it's quite a lot of things. So it's always about making a change in yourself. See, the only person you can control is yourself. The only person whose actions you control are your own. So you're the only person you can change. So I made sure I did that. I changed my own behavior and my own way of reacting to things.
Yes, definitely. You have to change yourself if you want to grow by yourself. What message would you like to give to not only UPSC aspirants, but to this whole like young people and other audience that I have on my podcast? So how can they find the purpose of their life and the meaning in their life?
Uh, I think one thing you need to do is start being honest with yourself. You not need to start being real about your own abilities and your own talents, and stop comparing yourself to the world. You are the only person who knows you. You're the only person who has lived your life. You're the only person who thinks like you, who has faced the same situations. So no one else can tell you what you should be doing, and no one else can tell you who you should be. Make your own choices, make your own rules for yourself. Don't be selfish and don't hurt others, but don't let others define who you should be. You're the only person who can do that, and you're the only person who lives with you constantly. So no one else knows you as well as you know yourself. And so set your own rules, set your own goals, set your own targets, and be who you think you should be, not who everybody else thinks you should be. Don't be someone who exists to be convenient to others. Be someone who's there to make yourself happy.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. And you are really an inspiring personality, and you have been doing so many things for us. And of course, there will be many other aspirants who have been inspired by you and will do so great things for our nation like you.
I hope so. Thank you so much. Thank you.